you all for coming to our Spotlight on Music. We originally had this in the auditorium, but I really like the intimacy of the black box. So welcome. I'm Marie-Elaine Mammon, Chair of Music, Performing Arts, and the Technologies. And thank you again for coming. It's very interesting. We are incorporating more of the tech in our performances on Spotlight on Music. And I'm thrilled with that, because sometimes the performance end of it with the musical and the choir and the jazz ensemble, they get a little bit more of a spotlight. So this gives our tech a chance. I want to thank all the professors who have worked so hard with our students, accompanying them and taking the extra time, and my wonderful coordinator of technologies, Professor Todd Collins. I turn the program over to you, sir.
Welcome, everybody. We're going to start today with a couple of student projects. We're going to start with engineer Emily Duffy. Is Emily here? I didn't see Emily. So this is a project that she did both of these are from last semester, and it's called Practicum. Practicum is where students work on, for the whole semester, with an artist and come up with a couple of songs, 2 or 3, depending on the semester, of this artist. The goal is to have professional sounding mixes, professional quality mixes, and today we're going to hear 2 of these. The first group is Lago. Anybody in the band Lago here today? Okay, so these are also students from CCM who are in the band, and this is Emily Duffy's Practicum project from last semester. We're going to run a little bit of a PowerPoint here so you can see some faces and see you on the back side of this.
Thank you, Todd.
love to the world as I watch you turn today.
Here is Emily. Emily was the engineer producer for that mix, for that track there. Anybody sneak in from a Lago in here? No? Yeah. Okay. So again, students were performing as the artist, and Emily is finishing up her recording degree this semester. So she's moving on, maybe to the Rocky Mountains, all right? Yeah. The next tune is by Theo Ognar. Theo, I know, is not here. He was interning over in a studio over in Little Falls. The band is the Mudcutters. All right, who's our Mudcutters here? I just saw you guys. Where you at? Oh, in the front row. Stand up. So we're going to sing the Mudcutters. Sorry, it's singular. It's Mudcutter.
Yeah, you're all good.
All right. So we're going to listen to one of their tunes next. And
which one? Which one are you
You're going to
playing?
hear it.
Okay. I don't know which one you're playing yet. Thank you, though, for saying.
Taste of what's going on in the recording program and what our students are doing. Wait till the fall. We have more coming up.
Bravo. Bravo.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Professor Mortezai, and the instructor of electronic music here. Just a quick word about the next piece you're going to hear. This is by Sfiris. It's an original composition. It's something that we work on in electronic music too. We have all sorts of different projects, and one of them is a string project. I think writing for strings is like one of the hardest things to do, both acoustically and electronically, just because of the amount of articulations that you have to be aware of: legato, staccato, alto, fortissimo, legno, I mean, it's just like infinite. And all of that needs to be specified when you do that electronically. So that's one of the aspects of this composition. Another aspect is the use of arpeggios, which are like broken chords. And so with that kind of a framework, the students are on their own to compose pieces. We add synthesizers. In this case, Andrew overlaid some drums on top of it. Enjoy.
Thank you. It's my privilege to teach all of the students in choir, and you only see them in one element, and then when you see their work in electronic music or music recording, and you hear how talented they are, I want to hit them on the heads because I want them to be that talented when they're singing choir. So bravo, bravo, bravo again. Our show. Okay, Karmen, you look gorgeous. Come on up. Thank you. Packed house today. That's what I love to see.
Great, thank you for telling me. So no pressure then?
No pressure. into all of the schools that she's auditioned for, has a scholarship at Mason Groves, and she's going to Montclair, one of our talented students. Isn't she wonderful? And our wonderful pianist, Amir.
Yeah, this was a piece that I wrote when I was 15. I called it Bliss, and it took about a year to write because I just kept on having brain blocks. But eventually I finished it. It's a really fun song to play, so I hope you all like it. But
aren't we so privileged to have all of these talented professors and students that can do so many, many wonderful things. So bravo to all of you. You know, it takes effort from Rita DeLillo to doing the programs, Joe Shep up there with the taping of this, and Chris Gardner doing the lights and everything. It takes all of that special, special effort to make us. Where's Professor Deardorff? In the booth back there, always. Thank you, my favorite, I know. But anyway, it takes all these special, talented students and professors to build this excellent program we have here at the County College of Morris. Take advantage of what we have. And I want to thank you again. Thank you for coming. We have another one in April. Please all come back for it. Thank you so much. Round of applause.